Guten Tag! Welcome to Making Music with Handel. I am George Frideric Handel, your guide. Today on Making Music with Handel, we will talk about rhythm. You may have seen my other videos talking about note values. We talked about whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and eighth notes. And when we put all of these kind of notes together, we can form something that is called rhythm. Rhythm is the pattern of notes as it is played to make it interesting in different ways. So we can have a rhythm like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, which is simply do, 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 do. So when I say do, that is just a quarter note. Lots of quarter notes in a row with a half note at the end. That is when I said do. But we have another song. Listen for bells in the steeple to ring. Ding, 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 ding. This song is in triple meter, and instead of saying do for every note, we could break it up into smaller subdivisions. These would be 8 notes. So we would sing it do da dee do da dee do da dee do. Do da dee do da dee do da dee do. So you can see different songs have different rhythms. Today, let's talk about rhythms in duple meter. Now, duple meter, duple just means 2. So the rhythms will be in 2s or 4s. This is when you have a time signature, 2/4 or 4/4. We will talk about time signatures another time, but just a simple explanation of duple meter. Think of 2s and 4s. I am going to teach you a rhythm language that was developed by Edwin Gordon. Now, Edwin Gordon lived a long time after me because I am a Baroque composer from the 1600s and he is from the modern era in the 20th century. But he has a very logical rhythm language which I will teach you, and we will do some call and response using this rhythm language. In Edwin Gordon's rhythm language, we will say do for quarter notes. So quarter notes, 4 quarter notes in a row will be do, 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 do. Now you try it, I will say it, and you will say it back to me. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Very good. Next, in Edwin Gordon's rhythm language, 8 notes say do de. So I will say the 8 notes in Edwin Gordon's language, and you can repeat after me. First I say do de, do de, do de, do de.
Do day, do day, do day, do day.
You see that each subdivision of a beat has its own name. So do is the downbeat, we call it. It's when you can feel the beat should be there. So if you are clapping along, clap, 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 I will say the rhythm to this beat. Do, 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 do. That is the downbeat. And then if I do the quarter notes, do, de, do, de, do, de, do, de. You notice that do hits every time I clap. But de is opposite of my claps, you might say. That is called the upbeat. So de is the upbeat in duple 8 notes. So now we can break it down into further subdivisions because there is another kind of note even smaller than the 8th note. It is called the 16th note. Guess how many 16th notes are in a whole note? That is right, 16 16th notes in a whole note. That is where it got its name. So, if do is the downbeat and the day is the upbeat, there are also more subdivisions in 16th notes. There are tas that hang on to the do and the day. So we say do ta data, do ta data, do ta data, do ta data. Do ta data, do ta data, do ta data, do ta data. Those are 16th notes. Shall we try it? I will say it, and you will repeat it back to me. Do ta data, do ta data, do ta data, do ta data.
Do ta data, do ta data, do ta data, do ta data.
Very good. Now, do is the downbeat, do day, the day is the upbeat, and then the tas are further divisions of the notes, such as in 16th notes. Now remember, a whole note is 4 long counts, and a half note is 2 counts. So when we use rhythm language with those, we will use the downbeat of do, but then we will emphasize it again for the next beats. So a half note is 2 counts. We will say do. So the downbeat is do, the second beat is oo. Do. I will say it and I'd like you to repeat it. So I will say do.
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 Very good. And a whole note is 4 long counts. So when we say it using the rhythm language, we will say do, do. Now, when you play it, you will not say on beats 2, 3, and 4. You will just hold it for those 4 long counts. But for the purposes of the rhythm language, to remember to hold it that long, when you are using the rhythm language, we say the oohs on the other beats. So the downbeat is do, and the other beats are ooh. So do,
Do.
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 Very good. So, now that we know the names for all of the different kinds of notes, we will do some call and response patterns. You do not have to remember the names of the notes or which rhythm language fits which kind of note, but listen and respond when I say the rhythm patterns. So we will start with 2-note patterns, and I will say the pattern and you will say it back to me. This is very good for ear training and getting to know the rhythm of the notes. I will start. Do, do.
Do. Do.
Do, they, do.
Do. They. Do.
Do, they, do, they.
Do. They. Do. They.
Do, do, they.
Do. Do. They.
Do, do.
Do. Do.
Do, they, do, they.
Do. They. Do. They.
Do, do, they.
Do. Do. They.
Do, they, do.
Do. They. Do.
How did you do? I think you did very well. Let's try some longer patterns. 4-count patterns. So I will say it and you repeat after me. Do, 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 they, do.
Do. Do. Do. They. Do.
Do, do, they, do, do.
Do. Do. They. Do. Do.
Do, they, do, they, do, do.
Do. They. Do. They. Do. Do.
Do, they, do, they, do, they, do, they.
Do. They. Do. They. Do. They. Do. They.
Do, 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 do.
Do. Do. Do. Do.
Do, they, do, they, do.
Do. They. Do. Do. They. Do.
Do, they, do, they, do, they, do.
Do. They. Do. They. Do. They. Do.
Wunderbar! You have learned to do some call and response and learned a little bit about rhythm today. Join me again to practice more on your rhythm language and learn other kinds of rhythms like triple meter. I will see you again soon on Making Music with Handel.